Happy Mother's Day, everyone that is a mom. If you're not a mom, you know what? Like me, I just still love this holiday. It's a special, very sweet holiday. And if you've lost a child, Happy Mother's Day. That can be very hard to swallow when you lose a child. That's still very important to celebrate this day. So, Happy Mother's Day. Um, I wanted to tell a story about my mom. My mom had 8 kids. Okay, that says it all. And 6 of us were younger. My brother was much older in college. Uh, but my sister Stephanie passed away, so that made us 7. And uh, so the story is that when we went to the grocery store, like right before we would go to the grocery store, somehow me, because I was the oldest child from Brian, my older brother, I would take a tantrum. My mom still took me to the grocery store. She had the tolerance of Job. Oh my God. And my mom's an older Jewish woman now, so she had traditions. She cooks like nobody I've ever known. I mean, she makes the best leg of lamb. Now, I don't like leg of lamb, but she makes the best of it, believe me. I mean, for somebody that doesn't like it, she makes the best. Um, she makes ribs, the, the short ribs. The Jewish tradition is short ribs, okay? And so we were cooking and we've been talking on the phone for a long time. We were, you know, not really talking that much, but we've been talking regularly and we've been just chatting, and it's like girl time. So it's a real blessing to have a mother still around, you know. And I don't know if I told you, but she was in a bus accident and her leg was cut in from one side to the other. It was pretty serious and still is in, like, it's still healing. But I thought from looking at it that I thought they cut her leg off, you know, but not the doctors, but the bus itself. And I never thought that I would recover from what I was seeing. And it makes you appreciate your parents so much. Now, my dad has been gone since 2000, so that's 23 years. And I've been able to recover from my dad, but you know, I used to think my mom was mean and didn't care and stuff like that, but I just realized that my mom just was a tolerant person that didn't tolerate me being immature. And it took a long time for me to grow up, you know. I'm still realizing a lot of things that I should have realized a long time ago. And I think that now that I'm older, I'm starting to realize, like, I, I should have had my priorities changed and I should have had them straight when I didn't. But my mother has been a guide on so many topics. She knows everything about there is to know about everything. And she kind of reminds me of a talk show host. She really is. And I know all mothers have a certain quality, and they either have a certain special quality or they have a quality. But her special quality is talking. And she can talk and she can tell me things that I think I've heard like 3 different times. She says it 3 different ways. So, to my mom, happy Mother's Day. You are special. You have changed my life and you have touched my life. I know we have been through so many hills and valleys, and I know that my very special gift is that you are my mom. You have blessed me with everything that I have as far as who I am as a person, because I have learned some lessons in life that have carried me through, and I owe you a lot of that wisdom that I have learned from you. And that wisdom is what carried me through. So, and to all my mothers out there on my channel, if you have children that are grateful and thankful and appreciative, then you are blessed beyond measure. And I just want to thank you for being the mother that you are, because your children will appreciate you that way. Then you know you did your job and you did it right. And even more so, not just a job, but a blessing and a gift of being a mother. Thank you for listening. God bless and happy Mother's Day.